Those such as Steve Abbott. He's been living with cancer in its advanced stages for more than a decade. When I asked him about his thoughts on King Charles' diagnosis, he simply says this.
Cancer is the great equalizer. As a cancer survivor myself, I can completely relate to the trepidation and the anxiety that even the King of England probably felt during that week while he was waiting for a biopsy result.
And whether it's waiting for a biopsy or another test, oncologist Dr. Zeke Emanuel points out.
Anytime you get a diagnosis of cancer, even if it's a relatively benign cancer, it's a shock to the system, and it forces people to reevaluate their entire lives.
So if you were sitting across from King Charles, what would you say to him?
The first thing that I would do would be to thank the king. And the reason why I would do that is because, unlike the past lineage of the royal family where everything was very private, and that we don't know the details of his cancer, we do know that he has cancer, and they're not trying to hide that.
We've already noticed some additional support from his immediate family members. Is that something that sort of comes with this diagnosis?
Personally, I found that to be true.
In the end, Steve says cancer teaches you to explore every possible treatment option and every possible friendship you might not otherwise find.
You have to begin to assimilate those and live with whatever the results are in the best way that you can, and turn it into the best thing that you can. And maybe if you're lucky, it causes you to live a better life than you might otherwise.
Now, Steve's cancer was diagnosed, he says, with no symptoms. He found it as part of a routine office visit. A reminder, he said, that regular checkups are really important.
Hey there. Yeah, you could stop watching right now, but let's be honest, you don't want to do that. Hit the links or click subscribe to see more amazing content from all of us here at Local 12.